shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through? For you, 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 for you. Won't you let the light shine through? Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through? For you, 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 for you.
Yo, what's going on? You've reported the crane stance bug, and someone else reported you wishing hour bug. Seed rollers are going to get real. Man, I've been using my Dryad to take them out anyways, so no big deal for me. Well, no big deal if there's only two. And actually, AP Gun Witch works pretty well taking him out too. But what's going on, guys? How you doing? Freaking I am rich of money on Steam. God damn it, Rex. This isn't even a humble brag at this point. You're just straight up bragging. Let's get going. Starting a few minutes late, but yeah, no, I was looking at PC parts. I'm thinking about upgrading a few of the components in it. At least the GPU, but I might do the CPU as well. I just haven't figured out what I want to do with it yet. I have 120 monies. Man, I have no money and 3 kids. I wish I had 3 monies and no kids. Also, juice bags and keys, thanks for the hosts. Let's launch this game. Let's do some builds. Were you streaming yesterday, Zimmerman? I think you were, and like I want to catch one of your streams, but I think you were streaming at the same time as me. But like you talk about your shit all the time in the forums, and I want to actually see it. Yeah, for sure they do. Dryad and EV2 DPS is pretty high. I know you don't really, but you did, and I wanted to see it. What is this music? So like, I was supposed to do the Twitch music thing, but I forgot to set up a Spotify before the stream. So for today, we're gonna get the same old playlist. Basically play and just put the stream up. I mean, that's what I do. Until recently, where I started doing challenge builds and stuff, but I was basically just turning, like, I was just saying play or start stream when I played. Now I've got a really shittily put together show, I guess. Let's bring the stream over. Bring the face over. Yo, what up? I got a haircut. And by I got a haircut, I mean I cut my hair yesterday. I mean, I buzz it. It's not really a big deal. Don't worry about it. If it's private and I get all the DU, I don't mind building. Hey man, we can play together sometime. And that's how you do. I mean, with the current state of the game, I never multi-build. At least not on stream. If I get farmy off stream, we'll do like a single builder first, and then if you play the map over and over again, sometimes we multi-build to go faster. Yo, Gangster Mans, what's going on, dude? Will you buy the Defender thing, Rex? Like, the DLC is good, like, for getting gems. Like, it's really gem efficient for the cost. But like, if you're not playing the game very much, don't do it necessarily just for that reason. And I think they go on sale like for holidays and stuff. Like they were 50% off for those packs or something, or maybe not, like over Christmas though. Like I'd recommend waiting on it. But yeah, definitely won't be building for me today though. My streams, my builds, my challenges that are gonna fail. So, I got the Tsunami a few hours ago for the 100 Tsunami. It's a lot of fun. Bag space for sure, yeah. I was joking, I don't want D2 shit. Yeah, that's what I figured, dude. But like, that's more of a comment for everyone, you know? If you're looking for gems, maybe wait for those sales, but even if you don't wait for the sales, it's still good cost per gem. Bag space is the only real money spender you need in the game. You don't need it. It's just nice to have. And your DPS increased 50% just because of the upgrades. That's a lot of DPS increase. But, like, you do get a lot of stats per upgrade level, for sure. I guess maybe if you're earlier on, which I think you said you were. The Tsunami is a lot of fun. You haven't spent any on DD2? I bought the bags, and some skins, but like for a year. I had the game for a year. I didn't spend any money. You bought Ultimate Chicken Horse and now you don't stream? I'm so unlucky. I mean, like, I could stream that again. I have no problem streaming that again. That's a fun game. It's just, the guys that usually play with it aren't really asking about it much. Oh, damn. Is that Genty? Hey, Genty. How have you been? We haven't talked recently. Not looking forward to the housework tomorrow. Like chores or like building a house? Chloro arrows. I love chloro arrows. They're so fun. I don't have the other one. Oh, I'm not even using it. 1 sec. But the Jester arrows look really good too. Like if you're looking to just wave clear, penetrating 5 enemies. Is that 5 like per arrow? Because that's really good. Ultimate Chicken Horse is a lot of fun though, and I kind of want to play it more. But I might be waiting till like big patches for it. I mean, you can just hold on to that Steam money until you see something you want. Or get Subnautica, dude. I've been playing Subnautica. That shit's really fun. Actually, wait 1 sec. I don't need that. Let's put on the crit sphere. A shit ton of weeds. No, fuck you, wow. Oh, you don't want attention, you do want attention. I want attention, that's why I stream. Speaking of streaming though, I need to pick a game, a map, a thing to do. Win 3 maps. My dailies aren't helping me pick the maps today, so I need a map suggestion and a challenge suggestion. I'll do viewer games as well, so, you know, if you need dailies done, you can pick a map and then come in and join. To do an earthquake. They have here. It's not 20% chance to do earthquake, it's they just do 25% extra damage. They get wrecked, bad PC players. I was just saying I'm looking to upgrade mine because it's shite. Return of Mal'Donis. Okay. Lightning Auras and Frosties. Okay. 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 I can try this. Am I using anything else or just those? Walls, Serenity Auras, any AA or my Frosties are my AA, which is fine. You can buff them. Wait, I can buff my Frosties? No more stuff. Walls, of course. Do you mean buff like buff auras, buff beams? Skyguard towers? I could do Skyguard towers. Or I can just do 2 Frosty towers per flyer lane. Do it without defenses. That's a great idea. Let me just lose. Both kinds of buffs. Well, let's see. Let's see. How many lightning auras can I put on the thing? No defenses, only gun witches. You can do that on most maps anyways. So we want lightning auras, Frosty towers, walls, maybe a Skyguard? I think I can only fit 2. Mage DPS can do a lot if you have the Uber sphere, as I understand it. Yeah, it's only 2. I can use Serenity Auras. Okay, so basically you just want to see someone else do Lightning Auras. I mean, I'll never be as good as you, Lightning Aura Senpai. God, I actually puked a little when I said that. You didn't see it, but like I internally puked. Any monk towers, walls, and frosties. Wait, so no buff beams? I won't do buff beams then. Here's the thing though, I'm probably not going to use Skyguard towers then. Well... Wait, how much... I I don't know. I don't have the sphere for the mage. I can do a solid 200k easy. 200, 300k without the sphere. So it's definitely above 100k. I can do like 200k just from spamming mouse 1 and the number 1 ability. Ballistas, cannons, buffs, and walls. Yo, I love you too, Rivel. Love you too. You jerk. I should probably build these back. Well, I might just make a lightning or a Fox Zone here, I think is what I'm gonna have to do. I'm thinking I'll still do like a gate build. Yo, I love using ballistas though. So like I'd be down for a ballista build. Can do good DPS. Monk can do really amazing DPS. Huntress is okay. Apprentice is pretty good as well. Better than Huntress. I don't know about the AP Huntress build, but AP Apprentice does more than Hero Crit Huntress, I believe. I'm not an expert in any of these. I don't think you're getting a lot of DPS out of the Abyss Lord. Let's just do Squire Walls. I'm wondering, maybe I should pull these back. I don't really want to pull them back though. Well, I can do this. So I do like a lightning or a shit show here. With what stones? What are you talking about? I mean, Rex, this is a DD2 stream. Of course you're gonna get a bunch of DD2 nerds. Where's this Serenity Ore going to? Here? Let's do this. This is actually good. I can get a lot of Frosty sharing. Let's move this guy back some, I think. Up to the walls. Probably stick it like, just hide it in here. Maybe hide it in here? Put it like here? I mean, I don't need turrets, I just need Frosty Towers, so I can stick them like up along here. You don't have to be a nerd to play DD2. It's not a requirement, it's just a recommendation. Okay, well I'm gonna do lightning ores and buff ores, right? I don't want to build on this guy anyways. God, I'm not sure. How does the DU work out? Like, I haven't done this map before. So Frosty Towers, lightning auras. Yeah, you're gonna have to request that, homie. Yo, Rex, be nice, dude. Is AIDS on that map? I don't know, it said it was a link, but like, y'all wanna fucking watch your language there. Try not to be too hateful at all. We'll have to bring out the ban hammer. Later, Lavish. Yo, it sucks you can't watch, but glad you were here for a little bit at least. Can you see my DPS Abyss build? My DPS Abyss Lord is not built properly, but it's got the Fire Book, and passes for like Abyss Knight, Oiling Strike Sphere I think is important for it as well. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. I'm just like guessing at this. I might not even do buff auras, honestly. But let's see, like I want a pair of Frosties per lane, right? And where do the Flyers go on this map? Show splines. Flyers come in like this. Let's see. I don't know. I mean, I think you're best off like Abyss Knighting and using your mouse 1 for like AoE clear. I don't know though. But I think you get like Oiling Strikes, you use your mouse 1, and your attacks have fire effects on them already. So 3. With those, I can do 3 for these as well. All humans drink Coca-Cola once in their lives. That's not true. Only first world humans? Yeah, like 150k is pretty decent for them, for sure, man. Like, you can do a lot of Abyss Stones. Oh my god, the mana. Oh god, that's right. So, do I have Flyers first wave? I don't. Let's do 1 Frosty per lane. Maybe. And hope for the best, maybe? I might be boned. I didn't really count. And now I'm gonna pay the price for it. What DPS am I using for this? Do we have a preference? Oh, this sucks. I did not think about this lane. Will that work? That should work. And now I only have like 110 left. Huntress. I could use Huntress. It is Zimmerman's challenge though, so I'll go whatever he suggests. I can do dummy walls. In fact, I'm gonna do dummy walls. I need the DU. This will give me like 2 more freaking Frosties. I'm gonna use the Terraria weapon, unless someone says specifically. So I'll use the, what you call it? The Tsunami. Huntress, I mean, Huntress is probably one of the weaker DPSs in the game. I'm gonna be real here. Probably one of the weakest. This sucks, like, things get past this dummy all the time. Yo. You guys keep this up in chat, like, I will bring down righteous authority over you all. Mage is probably better. So I can do 1 per lane. Let's lane share these though, because I can. 1, 2, and that should be enough for like Flyers as well. This challenge is looking awful. This is, I mean, what would you do on this map? Not something similar? Did I bung it up? I feel like I do need 3 lightning auras. I do have a DPS mage. 1, 2. I do need to make sure I have something for the AA on the right side too. No, you are doing fine. Saying it's going to be hard. Do I want to let people into the game, or am I going to solo get my butt kicked? I only have the one hard lane, so like, if I let people into the game now, it's probably going to be an easy first wave, and then I'll get my upgrades and the rest of my DU. So I don't know if I actually want to do that, because it might make it easier on me. I can probably Frosty Tower here and like here for the flyers. Wait, you want solo? I'm so confused. Solo or no solo? Solo. Hunter's DPS, Lightning Auras, Frosty Towers, things, Serenity Auras aren't going down. I've got 120 left, so that's 4 more Frosty Towers. Probably do 1 here, there, 1 here, and 1 up there. Some people just want to watch the world burn. Amen to that. I'm so boned. Alright, let's try it out. I mean, like, that's already a bad sign. But I only have the 1 hard lane, so if that's the only thing reaching the walls, these 2 sides, I could be okay. But they aren't allowed to hit. Wow! So you're just doing fake 3, which I guess is a killing floor thing. I don't need that extra challenge. Yeah, like everything's actually just hitting the walls there. Okay, I clearly need something with construction. Oh god, this is not going to end well. Just need to survive the wave, dummies. Come on. No! No, it walked by! Construction would help, though. Fuck. I'm gonna remake it then, I guess. I'm remaking this area. I'm gonna bring it all to one giant fuck zone. We're doing it like the old school, I guess, that I never did myself. Make sure these don't go down while I'm gone. Oh, wow, what the heck? Over here. That lane's like the only one that's actually fine, it seems. How did you even get there? Also, Vancata, thanks for the follow. Well, I'm going to, like, group all these together with, like, a big ol' FU, so... What is this pathing? What are they doing? They're, like, scaling the hill. I didn't... They come up here? What the heck? That's not a thing. That's a thing? I didn't even know they could walk up there. Well, I'm gonna have to now, right? Like, I think I'm gonna have to. What's this fuck zone you speak of? The greatest thing to ever happen to this build. But also, like, I'm never gonna be able to cleanse these things anymore. Next wave of DPS mage. You got it, boss. I'm so boned though, like defenses don't take damage by the marks, right? And like things walk up here, I gotta move this back too. Probably even the Serenity Aura. No, I gotta keep that there, I think. But this needs to be moved back slightly because they're walking up like here. I don't need to cleanse, I just prefer to. This game's so hard. I can't believe, like, the skeleton, like, walked around. Skeletons are, like, walking up this path, too? What is up with that? When does that get fun? When does that get fun? Let's do it, like, here. And that'll kind of cover this a bit, and then I can do one here. Cover this backside. To cover my backside. And I'll stick like Frosty's here and here. Honestly, like, I think it should have gone better if I hadn't lost, like, I don't think I should have lost this thing. Like, the skeletons walking by is kind of dumb. This will probably help me with the flyers now, too. One. Bare minimum. These dark marks are annoying as heck. Okay, let's do my minimum. Yeah, I'm gonna do mage DPS, don't worry, boss. I mean, I fail plenty on stream, right? So it's not like it'd be something new. Well, this is what people used to do for this map. They would use, like, this Mega Choke. I never used to fail, though. What the heck, dude? I never used to fail. Now I fail all the time. Like this, and like this. Yo, those are pretty old. Yeah, those are back in October. Early October when I did the Terraria, the first Terraria streams. So 2 here. Let's repurpose these. So I've got left, middle, right. One, two. Okay, so like, I've got good Frosty coverage now. Well, I don't have great Frosty coverage over here. I only want to do 2 Frosties, though, right? Yeah, that's for sure. So many more Frosties. I want to do maybe 1 more Lightning Aura per lane, too. Well, let's do a bunch more, right? I think I can afford this now. And then 1, 2, 3, right? I don't know if it's better to just have longer ones or maybe different ones. I don't know. You think more Frosties. Alright, I'm gonna trust your judgment on this and do more Frosties. I don't really like this lane right now. I'm gonna move this back slightly. Nah, I don't want to get it too close to the core. It's already too close to the core. Javelin tosses are gonna have a field day. Let me actually shift this slightly. Shift this strategically. I have a good I have a pretty good Frosty Apprentice. Let's move these slightly too. I don't like this tree here. Too dedicated. Mostly dedicated. No. I don't like two walls. It's so close to the core. Let's do 3. Tree. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't need this 4th one. Zimmer Boss said I don't need the 4th one, so let's take that out. And then how much do I have? I have a bunch more. One, 2, 3. Whoa, are you saying my streams aren't as fun as Moo's old streams? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now only side streams. 5 here for all of it. And I have a bit more DU left. I don't know. Is this long enough? Shift that slightly. I kind of want to put like one more over here. I'm thinking left and right. Like this. And then I've got 3 more Frosties, or I could do like 3 more LAs. I'm thinking this, because it shares. And then maybe this. You're more important there than you are here. The feels, man. And then maybe just another Frosty over here. In fact, let's put down one here as like a guaranteed for this lane Frosty, maybe. It's beautiful. Now I gotta upgrade too. Like, I haven't even looked at upgrades yet. I'm gonna be DPSing. No, back a page. You. That shit looks magical. um. And then over here. There's some walls. I hate these dark marks so much. Like, I'm so sad I lost this thing. They're so annoying. Look at all these Frosties go. Magical as fuck. That's a good sign. That didn't reach the wall at all. I'm looking forward to this shatter combos here. You didn't have a Betsy kill. I mean, yeah. If you didn't have like half the builders in this game, that's not a good sign. Middle lane needs some more damage. This wall hasn't taken any damage yet though, that's good. Does anyone do lightning auras stop firing when you upgrade? I'm pretty sure they don't stop firing. So they're going through here and then over this way. I'll reposition some lightning auras next wave. For now, I'll just DPS the area. Good. Good, good, good. Oh my god, I have horrible map awareness, but I have to be map aware. The left lane is like golden though. The only weak spot I think is right here because they can shift, it seems. Basically all turrets stop working while you're upgrading, nothing while you're repairing. Repairing doesn't stop anything. Upgrades will stop turrets, but auras, protons, I'm pretty sure those all keep firing. I don't know about traps and upgrades. Repairing doesn't stop anything. Oh, this is all middle. In fact, let's do this. Don't kill me. Nah, I'm good. Woo! Now we got Trick. I need to kill him fast. Since forever, dude. I don't know when it started, but it does it now. Just try it, like, put a turret in a lane and upgrade it. So this is good. This one probably isn't necessary, but I'm wondering maybe I should just shift this, or maybe I should shift this and move that. I'm gonna do that actually. And then I'm gonna put this one up here over there. I mean, I'm just gonna go around and make sure all the lightning auras are tier 2 for now. which I think most of them already are. That one didn't take any damage. Or that one? Really? No. Really? That's great. This one did, though. Alright. Welcome back, Gangstermans. So I do front? Three. 4. And Jellier, thanks for the follow. There we go. Are we gonna keep AP Apprentice? I guess so. Why not, right? I didn't get a request for anything else, so I'll keep it this. I didn't do that one. That's the only one that didn't get upgraded. But like, it's probably fine. I need to be ready for that boss. I don't know when he spawns, but he's just like you're guaranteed Stekelian. He's right at the beginning. That's shitty. So I'm gonna have to like keep him in the fuck zone here. That's all what it is. Just a series of fuck zones. So if I can get him like overlap with 3. And then he's frozen. Oh, I can tank a hit. That's good to know. Alright, let's run around. Clear out over here. Do a magical Unicron DPS. Yeah, he should be. In a lot of cases, but he won't guaranteed be. I hope the flyers are going to be fine. Ugh. Don't worry about the bosses. I'm a little worried about just him. But he can teleport, right? So it should be okay. They're grounded. That sucks. I don't think I need them. Like, I've got triples. I've got triple Frosties in the flyer lanes. And like 2 Frosties holds a flyer lane. 3 is overkill. Or 3 is like guaranteed. Shatter? Did I freeze too soon? Nope. That one's landing on... I landed on heads and didn't shatter. Man. I'm so glad they fixed Frosty Towers with whatever the Dryad patch. Like, I can do so many more builds now. I said it. I hosted the Trinity Fun stream that one time. And I said it, like, what was... Isom asked me what my favorite thing was from the patch or something like that, and I told him the Frosty fix. Get out of here, you apprentice, weird spawn. That's the only problem here, is that they walk up here. They've got like a short lane with no damage. What were they bugged with? Like they weren't firing properly. What the heck is going on? Stupid Dark Mage. They weren't like channeling properly or whatever. They weren't, I don't know. They had a lot of weird things with how they were firing and stuff. I've actually got videos, I think, of Frosty Towers like rapid firing and perma like stunning, but they weren't like buffing properly because of it and stuff. I don't know. There was just a lot of weird things going on with him. I couldn't really describe one thing. Lightning auras? I mean, I can answer for him. You just want defense power and defense crit. Like most towers. I don't think defense health's that necessary. Like, same with traps. Protons, like, you can just repair between waves to counteract any defense health needs you might have. Alright. Oh yeah, I have these. I forgot about that. Oh, I've got fucking chilling strikes on this guy too, I think. I said this last time I DPS as him, I should really take it off. It feels kind of cheap. Yo, but like, if I'm full Dark Marks, you can't make more Dark Marks, right? New strat, don't cleanse so you never have to cleanse. It doesn't make any sense. Yeah, basically what I was saying too, the permafreeze thing sometimes. Yeah, there was a lot of weird things. There was no like consistent broken. They do one thing on one map and then the next map they would be bugged out in another way. It sucked though, cause like one of my favorite things to do is like lane defenses. Like, well, setups like this or like with traps and stuff. And one of my go-to builds, like to just be creative, is like Fissures, Protons, Geysers, Mystic Traps. Any combination of like lane defenses, really. That's a lot of dudes coming. I probably got bugged out with them. Did it get bugged out with the Mystic Towers? Maybe not, but they didn't help either, I don't think. I hate how this lane isn't grounded. There's so many enemies. You were using them the entire time. I use them occasionally. One of my favorite things to do is have like an entire lane of Proton and stick Frosty Towers on it, so like everything in the lane gets Frosty Tower hurt, even if they're not in their Frosty Tower's range. It was fun. But like, I stopped using them because they stopped firing and channeling. Only for like occasional challenges. But I wasn't really challenge building at the time either. That started like after Dryad, where it was a consistent thing. I don't know, They stopped LAs from critting, that's true, yeah. LA stopped critting, Sand Viper stopped critting. I still use Sand Vipers though, I think they're strong even without crits. But now that they're critting, they're just amazing again. But now that they're critting, I stopped using them because no one ever wants Mystic Towers and challenges. Mystic's like the best hero that everyone's forgotten. This book is going on like a fucking world tour. It has no idea what it's doing. Like, it comes up here and then just hangs out. Where's this last enemy? Oh, he probably summoned it. Go. If I have a 7. Alright. I mean, I'll just probably finish off the Lightning Auras to tier 3. This is the Treat Wave, but he's not a big deal. That actually might be it, yeah. Let's do you. You. I don't know. You and you. Yeah, just bad RNG, skeletons walking past the dummies, but like, the game's not gonna get harder than I'm gonna get stronger at this point. And I don't really need to get that much stronger. So it's basically just up to RNG now. Oh, I forgot about this guy. But yeah. Which way does he go? He goes to the far side here? Yeah. I'm doing that outside the Lightning Aura because I think he's gonna get perma-stunned. By me. Ow! Why is it always grounded? I hate grounded. I hate it so much. I might save it for another day. Has two similar things. But, I mean, I could do it too. I don't mind. I haven't really been playing the Terraria Incursion very much at all. In fact, I don't think I've done any builds on that without Poison Dart Towers. That's not true. I've done Frosty lane trap setups on it. The only problem is like soloing with the boss, and that seems annoying. I can try it. I don't know. But it might be worth mixing it up, because that's kind of a long build too. Maybe playing a shorter one after this? I don't know. Definitely think something up though. I don't mind doing like a Lightning Aura day. I did the Nimbus day on Monday. I mean, this one's 30 minutes isn't long, in my opinion. But this is probably, like, with all the rebuilding and the time, this will be at least a 40-minute one. Easy. I mean, it's a long match, and it was a long build on top of it. This is like a 7-wave with a fuck ton of enemies because of all the skellies, right? Oh! I don't know how much damage it does. I just like throwing tornadoes at things. I don't necessarily think it's his best form of DPS or anything. But I like it a lot. And that's what matters, right? Something like Throne Room? Yeah. Hey man, suggest a map and build. I'll do it. Also, if you guys want to see a different DPS, like, I've switched already. I don't mind switching it up again. If you're interested in anything, let me know. This challenge is more of the build and less about the DPS hero, so I'll play whatever. Alright, let's see. Where's the hard lane? Over here? This is probably weak against hard enemies, so let's just do that. That looks fine. Let's do this. Every wave. I forget about Homegirl here. Alright, he's... I mean, like, I knew he was fine. He's gonna be more than fine for the last wave. I won't have to care about him at all. So I don't know how much, like, DPS the Tornadoes do. Like, do they take sustained DPS while they're flying? Is it just on impact? Because like when they're grounded, I feel like, hey, look, I've got this sweet old freaking like AOE damage that I can just spam through them. But it's probably not good overall. Flyers are fine. So do you need help on the Nimbus reach? Nimbus is pretty hard. Actually, what I used to do occasionally is people who needed helps on maps that I wasn't necessarily going to be carrying them on, I'd get them to tell me what their heroes are, like if they have a builder for lightning auras and a wall squire or a DPS huntress, and I would do that map with those specific setups that they have. I've done that on Malthius before a couple times, and I think I've done it on Chrome. So I could try doing that for you, and at least it would help you with like what kind of setup to do. For someone who, I don't know, maybe I slightly understand the towers better. It's not perfect because, like, you know, strong defense, different difficulties, different strength towers, all that shit. But it could help you think of like a build. The stream didn't go down or anything, did it? Okay, the viewer count like stopped existing for a sec, so I thought maybe it went offline. You don't have to use Monk. That was just a suggestion, or like, I was just saying that like as an example, right? I don't know how useful something like that would be in practice, but like it could be interesting, you know. Yeah, it fixed itself. It just stopped for a sec, but it's back now. Man, can we just remove Grounded from the game? My favorite combo in this game is Skyguards with bubble walls. I love getting just a ton of Skyguards going and like aerial pounding things. You only use Apprentice as builder, so your only builder is Apprentice? What are their focuses? Like, is it like a fiery focus? Do you use walls at all? Do you have like a Waller Apprentice and a builder, like a Tower Apprentice, or is it just one? This lane's hard, so let's do this. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. You can't really do this game with only one builder. Especially, like, if you want walls as well, and you will eventually, like, need walls. You can go through most of the game without a proper DPS hero, I found. Like, I finished Nightmare 3 with no DPS, but, like, I wasn't able to do Nightmare 4, get into it without one. You have a balanced apprentice? Well, if you've only got, like, 2 heroes you're using, you've got 2 more slots, right? You might as well use them, dude. Even if they've got, like, not the best gear, you can still get okay Squire walls with just throwing on defense health. Or maybe you're just better off making an apprentice because he doesn't need a passive for his walls to have HP. That's true, he probably will be able to. But we don't know when that patch is coming out yet, sadly. I don't know. You? You? I mean, you don't even really need the spheres though, like, just having other things to help back it up, you know? Flesh it out. He's gonna punch me. Nope. What's my pet? Lightning Owl? I don't actually like his ability at all, but I'll use it on the boss. I missed. Does he take like reduced damage? Damn, dude. Let me just drop a bunch of these then. Yeah, that's a good idea. Serenity Aura and Buff Aura Monk is a great one to have. I've got one. It's well, monk was my first hero. When I played when I started the game, I made a monk. My friend made a squire, and we kind of just played like that. Eventually, both made other heroes too. But monk's a lot of fun. I actually picked monk because I didn't really play monk in DD1. Do too much on the earlier parts of the game. Literally, I used it later. I used everything later. That's the thing though, like, splitting a hero up into different components isn't really good right now. Like, if you want one for towers, you don't want defense health on them. You want defense power and defense crit. If you want one for health, like, you really want to focus defense health, like for walls. You know, mixing up is kind of just not really helping too much. That's not a bad idea. It's not a great idea, but it's not a horrible idea early on. Like, you can use monk for defense power stuff. Squire walls are great too. Squire defense power. Huntress traps are great as well. When I was leveling up, I didn't have a DPS at all. I had a Huntress for traps, monk for lightning auras and buffs, a squire for walls, and an apprentice for damaging towers, which I, in the end, barely used because it wasn't that. No, I had an apprentice for frosty towers because I used it after the campaign. You can ask for help on the forums too. If you don't like the forums, you can actually just go to my Discord and ask for advice too. Most people are pretty helpful in my Discord. The DD2 official one is good as well. Genty, I still don't have the Crystal Geyser bow. Man, I wish I'd done it. Ballista, I love ballistas right now, but I don't know if I'd love them without the spears. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I don't think I'd love them without harpoons and the sword. So that's not really a spear, but you know what I mean. Did you not do the new campaign and have like 4 heroes leveling up at the same time? Whew. Nice. Nice challenge though. Got a lot easier after I lost the Holy Aura thing and moved stuff back to Pound Town. Oh, that's fun. I love any build I can really use Frosty Towers in, because I think they're a lot of fun. You love ballistas with buff and boost, plus the sphere weapon. The full package is required. I like them with oilies, and just getting like even just one in a straight lane, and it's amazing. Oh, well, he'll level up pretty quickly with you. But like, I figured you should have had one. Like, you should have had more than 2 heroes at this point, right? Isn't part of the thing to like, where they teach you to buy heroes by using like a very cheap amount of defender medals that don't matter? I thought that was part of the campaign now. Incinerate. This is actually pretty interesting. It's not stuck with Jackpot because of the fire damage. I might keep this. Also, does anyone know what that like? It says heavy, then it says like an icon with 10.3%. Does anyone know what that is? Yeah, but like the original Heroes Defender Medal cost was like basically nothing as just an introductory. Is what I'm saying. Like, I thought part of the whole campaign process now was to give you those heroes for like a cost of like 3 defender medals each or something dumb like that. Alright, so what am I doing? What's the map? You said Throne Room. Do you want to see Throne Room? I wouldn't mind doing a Ballista build though. But can you do that on Throne Room? They haven't updated it since they added the Siege Rollers hotfix. Siege Roller patch hotfix. It wasn't a hotfix for the Siege Rollers. But they haven't updated it for like 3 weeks or something. I think it's something like 3 weeks. Ballistas, cannons. Okay, so like a Squire setup on Throne Room. I think I've done something similar. Skyguard towers as AA if you need. I'll do one. I'll do one. I think I can get away with one if I have other turrets. Anything else? Or is it just those? And obviously walls. So like, basically Squire only with wall Serenioras all buff boost. Okay, so cannons, ballistas, buffs, Serenioras, and a Skyguard. They haven't fixed it? I don't know if the hotfix had any things on it. I think they've done some back-end stuff though. Like some ninja fixes to it. Because I don't think it's hitbox worked for like Dryad stuff before, but now I can DPS Dryad at all. Anyway, so yeah. Squire walls, Squire ballistas, cannonballs, Serenity Auras. But this isn't a bad spot actually, because I can probably get efficient use of a buffs here. Really, with like ballistas, you want long straight lanes, and these are basically filling that. You want it to like group and pierce enemies. But you're having to do household stuff so you can watch but you can't play basically right now. I don't like this spot though, up there. I am gonna turtle build it though, like, well, I can do like this and this maybe. Let's see, let's just pull it back. Because like a ballista here will still fulfill my need. Shooting like that. I am gonna have to deal with rollers this time, so I've got to be conscious of that with this build for sure. I can move this down some. Buff and boost though. Oh, okay. Let's see. Well, let's put the Skyguard in, because I do want the one Skyguard. So I'll stick it like here. That should get all the shots on the ones I need for then the cannonballs and ballistas to take it out, right? Maybe I should pull it back, because these won't shoot them until here. So Skyguard like here. Get them on this path here. Yeah, this'll work. Probably, maybe. I don't know. Can I do like something like this? It's 120. I'm better off just doing like 2 well thought out ones and just ignoring the Skyguard. It looks like it's gonna hit the thing. Well, maybe I should place this here, like this. I don't know how many ballistas I want per lane. I mean, you're saying like heavy ballistas, right? Like a heavy amount of them? Let's move this up slightly. I'm not comfortable with it that far back. Like, I kind of want to do 2 per lane. Can I afford that? Like, this is gonna get pretty pricey, right? And then like a pair of cannonballs per lane, maybe? Can I afford this? These aren't really gonna reach, though. Okay, so can I do this and then... The only problem with that, Zimmerman, is that if you put a Skyguard like between the pillars, its line of sight's gonna get hurt a lot, and it has that bug where if it doesn't have line of sight, it won't do its multi-shot. And I'd rather the multi-shot than that. If I put it where it is now, though, my other tower should help DPS the flyers. And the kobolds shouldn't be an issue then, ideally. I don't think I can do just like one beam though, right? Like, could I do like this? I'm gonna try it. But I don't think they'll all be in it. Maybe I'll move the ballista up if I can get the rest of them. I don't think I can. But like 90 isn't bad, for sure. Damn it. Yeah, there's some interesting things you can do to counteract the line of sight problem on this map. Wait. Can I do this? Can I actually do this? No. Just gonna use Apprentice for walling and Frosties, Monk for lightning auras and boost auras. But what should I spend my skill points on then? If you're doing lightning auras and boost auras, do defense power, defense crit. Defense health for the walls. Frosty towers don't need damage if you're not doing the buffs but once you do have the buffs. I mean, you can put defense power and defense health on that one. Get range, obviously. I mean, that could work for now. Come on, how am I gonna get all these? I had it before and I've already forgotten like placement. What did I do? I think I had it like here. I didn't mean to do that. I bunged it up. I should pull it out. I have it. I know what you're talking about. I can't remember the name of it either. Really? I probably don't even have the DU to do this. Like, I'm building all this shit. I probably can't afford this. This is another 60. Well, let me just... Yeah. Yo, Jimmy, what's going on, dude? Yo, Sure Destiny, what's going on, homie? That's the wrong thing. Okay, but like... I'm missing quite a bit. Maybe just one cannonball per lane, then? And if I'm doing only one cannonball per lane, I might be able to just do this. Oh. It's actually kind of a bit of a task to remember, like, what builder's on what position. Ready to hop into some DD2. Nice. But it was like double buff, right? So I want to do... this. It was Monk Boost and Boost Aura was the idea. I mean, I might as well. This will be just as expensive. If it hits all of them. Are you kidding me? What kind of horse crap is that? Oh my god, it's like, it's too high up. I mean, you say that, but this was supposed to be a Ballista build, right? Come on. I will make this work. And I'll fail the match, but I'll make the build setup work. Will that hit? I don't think it'll hit terrain. I think actually it's good there. I don't have enough to do it. Damn it. Damn it. No. Alright. One more time. This time with feeling. We're gonna make this work. My Billises just won't be in ideal locations. And before, like, wipe after doing this whole shit. I know it. I can feel it happening. You did it, team! It wasn't worth it at all. Alright. Who's the DPS? We're Monk and Squire and stuff, so let's do this for now, because I don't want to think about it. Yo, how would you do this, though? What do you do with them? You can vote on things. I don't know what the current votes are, though. I haven't really paid attention to them recently. But you can, like, vote on, like, content and changes and things. For example, like, when they were doing Heroes, it was like, you know, who do you want to see? Barbarian or Mystic next? And people never voted for Barbarian. I don't know what they're doing now. I think maybe something like the next map remake or something. Well, make this work. How am I only just losing that window control? Oh my god, the ballistas are hitting all the way over here? That's amazing! Is it double... what? Oh, are they wondering... They're probably trying to figure out, like, what to do with, like, double daily and stuff. They haven't actually done, any metal events recently, right? Like, for the past few weeks? So you have done this setup before then, Zimmerman, right? Or some, not this specific setup, but like these build requirements. I should have just gone, I don't know, I mean, like, what's the Cannonball Tower doing now, really, right? I mean, the Cannonball's here to stun things that get close to the wall. For Wall and Frosty Apprentice, I said it earlier, Defense Power, Defense Health will cover all you need for that setup, basically. Defense Power, though, eventually, because your Frosty Towers, you're going to want to be using that for the buff part of it. Buff part of it. Let me show you the weapon here. It's Chilling Touch, Frosty Power, Frostbite Tower, Chill. Frostbite Tower's Chill increases defense power by 50%, like, plus up to 50% of total defense power. So anything in the AoE of the Chill gets buffed. So you're going to want a defense power for that. I've got defense power, rate, range. You can basically do all this, just add defense health as the secondary stat. The only passes I have are the Snowstorm and Frosty Power on the weapon. The thing is, you get it from the Forest Poacher's Incursion, so you won't be getting that for a bit. So for right now, just do defense health, defense range, stat points. I'm gonna do defense health, range, probably. And the rest into power, maybe. I don't know if attack rate matters, or if you even want it, because if you chill, or if you freeze faster, you're not buffing as long, right? I don't know, I haven't actually looked into stuff like that. For your spheres, probably get the freezing ones in the range. I don't think the Waller has anything he needs, right? Oh yeah, my spheres are just a few defense health and defense power. That has range. I don't think range matters. Oh, Blockade Boom. I guess if you don't care about freeze, you could do Blockade Boom. Maybe the Shield and Guard Uber. I really should put that on all my original heroes if they don't have an Uber Sphere. I just haven't done it because I'm lazy. I don't know. Did they? Oh, okay, cool. So you do want attack raid then. I don't know if I have that on mine. I'm not going to bother switching it up right now though. So if there's no cooldown between, then that's good. So you're basically getting your buff uptime all the time. Because like I want my Frosty Towers for the buff, not for the freeze, personally. What would you upgrade, Zimmerman? Like how... I don't really think it's worth it to upgrade ballistas more than once, typically, but I've never done a setup where they're like super buffed. So we got a hard lane, and we've got... Where is the boss? Over here? An ogre? So ogre's not a big deal. The only problem with this setup right now is this is really close. Actually, I might move this forward some. And then, like, I'll just hope that's out of stomp range, but he shouldn't be stomping anyways. Alright. I kind of feel like I should have done my Skyguard more. Like, I'd like tier 4 Skyguards. We'll see. I need to watch how this interacts, because I might actually have screwed myself here. I want to see how this handles the hard lane. If I can leave the hard lane, though. I don't like its pathing. Regular flyers seem fine. Where is this guy? Oh, there he is. It's the kobold I'm worried about. Alright, that lane should be fine. There's no kobold flyer yet. There it is. Let's take this guy out real quick. Let's just delete him. Alright, now I gotta go help with this other side. Fuck it. I mean, he might rage from the Skyguard anyways. Ooh. I think that would have been fine. I don't know, though. If I upgrade it, though, like, it'll take 2 hits and then it'll rage. But if it rages there, it's probably gonna hit terrain. I think, like, if you put a Skyguard here, if they rage, they hit, like, this part of the wall setup. You're fine. I don't know. I might lose it to a single kobold. Oh my god! It just got fucking destroyed by the ballista. That's hilarious. Sometimes I wonder, like, if I shouldn't upgrade Skyguards and use them just as slows. I think I'm gonna upgrade it though to just hope it's fine. Over here, we got a hard lane. One Kobold Beetle. One Kobold. I don't typically have them like double buffed either, so this is probably fine. At the second, like usually I don't buff my Skyguards at all, so I'm not really used to this fire rate and damage on them. I mean, they're probably already past my typical tier 4 with the current buffs on them, right? Do I have enemies? Oh, Explodinator and some sort of Skelly boss. Let's be safe. And I guess I'll just go even. Alright, nice. I got Cobalt Flyer being dealt with immediately. Like, he's got a lot of pillars to go through, but I think it's this setup right here where he... Oh, Ballista isn't attacking him this time. I don't typically use Frosty Towers with my Skyguard setups. I'm very particular about how I use them most of the time. That's one Kobold down. I do think Skyguards are pretty good. If they take out that line of sight bug, they'll be amazing. Like, they'll be the bee's knees. The cat's pajamas, the pajamas as well. I think I'm just gonna... I don't know. Should I try to trust that it'll be, like, self-sufficient or help? It's dead. Never mind. It's just gone. I'm like, maybe I should kill that kobold. Never mind, it's gone. I mean, they should. I don't see any reason why they'll take it off. At least for a long while. We've got shit like the volcano shooting through terrain. I think the Skyguard originally was intended to do that and will always do that. And if it keeps, like, if it fixes that line of sight thing so it can shoot multiple enemies through terrain, like, that'll be a godly tower. As it is right now, it's only shooting one enemy through terrain, which might be okay. Still, like, I just gotta think harder about it. I don't want to. I don't know. I think I probably one of the few people who actually think Skyguards are pretty good now that they slow. I mean, they were okay before. Now that they slow, I think they're actually pretty good. But they still need fixes to be, like, commonly used. At this point, like, I feel like I should do the buffs ones, right? But, like, this game isn't like the first one, you know, where buffs matter. I don't know. Let's do this. There's a big old hard lane, and that's all I got. And then maybe I'll just save the mana. I don't know. I'm not gonna tier 5 anything, that just seems pointless. I'd rather do buffs than tier 5. Oh god, I forgot about this fucker. There we go. I don't know. I haven't looked into the benefits from upgrading buffs versus not upgrading them. But here's the thing, is 50 into a buff more important than getting one tier 5? Like, I could upgrade the buffs each once for a tier 5 upgrade. The same cost as a tier 5 upgrade, right? Do you actually get no damage? Okay. I thought you got some damage, though. I don't know. I don't think tier 5 in 1 is better than upgrading one thing that buffs like 6 defenses. I guess it depends, like... Ballistas are a special case. It's like 60 DU of damage that's getting upgraded for 200. But you say 1k. I think I'm gonna do it just to try it out. I'll get things to tier 4 first. Like, I'll get everything to tier 4 before I even think about it. And then I might do 1. Because it's like 50. I don't know. Maybe. I don't ever use buffs is my thing, so I don't know. Only noobs upgrade buffs? Only noobs use buffs. You keep saying 1k, but it's probably not 1k. It's gonna depend. Vary on a bunch of different factors. 1k might even be generous, though. I don't know. I haven't done testing. I don't know. This is my chance, because like this build seems solid other than bosses. Ooh. Ooh? I'll look at that later. Actually, something I've super forgotten about. Let's clear bags. I feel like I've had this conversation where someone said it's literally 1k. I've tested it. We talked about this before? Am I just having like serious deja vu? 2, 3... I can be lazy. Ogre. Man, am I gonna get triple siege rollers now? This is an easy set of upgrades though, right here. Maybe not you then, but someone, because I feel like I've had this conversation before. I'm almost certain of it. Oh, I forgot to open my chest too. I've got so much mana. I might be able to tier 4 everything. How much do I get? 700? That's 4 upgrades, so not literally everything. But... well, maybe. But use more than one DPS? Okay, well, I mean, my Gunwitch, my AP Gunwitch, and my AP Dryad can actually, like, handle it pretty well. Most likely, so I'd do, like, Gunwitch, Dryad, Gunwitch, or maybe Dryad, Gunwitch, Dryad. The only problem is if I die with the Gunwitch. We'll see. It's not a huge risk of dying, though, because there's only one hard lane, and the thing that kills you a lot is the lane enemies while you're DPSing. So is that tier 4 everything that damages? It is. Let's just do the walls then, one more time. On each lane. Alright, and then I'll test out things next wave. There we go. I mean, like, I don't know how they think. I think it actually is just random. It's not 3 ogres, 3 siege rollers, or anything like that. But I know my luck. But I can still monk DPS. Like, without Crane Stance, he's still okay with the double buffing. Actually, I just remembered, I'm still missing the power-up passive on the ring. I'm curious what happens to this flyer. 4 shot, but that's enough. He would have been fine without any DPS anyways. In fact, I mean, I didn't DPS him, I just forced him to stomp before the wall. Which he wouldn't have stomped anyways if he was on the wall and I wasn't there. Alright, that's awesome. This is apparently a good ogre killing setup. I don't get them unless I'm streaming, in which case I get only. So 4 shots of the Skyguard seem to do it. 3 if they crit? No, 4. What kill him though? That was weird. Pet? I don't know. So here we go. Let's count it. So 64193. Do we want to do DPS or damage? I mean, they're both the same because defense speed doesn't go up. But just give me your point you want to see. Damage? Okay. 176k. Ballista and Cannonball. 111k. Buff Beam first. So that was 2k and that was 1k. Alright. Alright, so I've got 3 upgrades. No, I've got 4 upgrades. I mean, I assume the buff ore is going to be the same. But what gives more defense power boost? 1245 versus 1174. So it's... See, I think the buff ore should do more defense power boost, but like it doesn't do the defense speed boost. So it should... I think it should do more. Even that... I mean, it's less DU, but I think it should do more. Pretty useless upgrade. Yep, no, that's fine. I'm with you now. I've never tested it. Now I know for sure. I've actually found that like I don't like upgrading ballistas usually, but since they're the main part of the map and there's not much else to do it, they get some good damage when they're buffed, but like I found that they don't get much from upgrades when they're not buffed. Like, their DPS doesn't hit this high. I guess it's the buff beams that are probably doing it, though. Because upping their attack speed is huge. And I'll just save the last bit. What do we have over here? Another Skelly boss? Well, we just saw it, right? Like, it went from... This one went from 64 to 75. Up to 127 from 104. Alright, let's just go. I'll hold on to these. I didn't check both bosses. I have one Skelly boss. I'm gonna just tank the hit. It's fine. I don't know what the other one is. I'm not too worried about any boss, though. I'll just be annoyed with, like, if I get 2 Skelly, like 2 Slickhellions or something would be stupid annoying. I don't know, I mean, I really like them a lot, but their damage all comes from the exploding. If you don't buff them, like buff the boost beam. But like, their DPS is stupid high right now. Like, I never get them this high without the boost. I'll try it in the tavern after, if you remind me. Plaguing Hulk. And another Slickhellion somewhere. Which one are you? God damn it. I can see this one now. You're a Slickhellion. I just tank the hit. Plaguing Hulk doesn't matter. Next wave, I'll have to remember to take him out. The other one shouldn't matter. He might get close. Four times ballista equals 8k, plus 4 times cannons equals 4k. Yeah, I only have 2 cannons though, so that's only 10k increase for 50. And I mean, 10k for 50 isn't horrible or anything. But I kind of rather, I don't know. I do want the cannonball range too. $46, 1 in 48, 253. Man, I always knew ballistas were good. It's nice to see them featured like this in action. Also, what do you do as your large sphere? Do you do the extra damage or whatever? Or like the chance for extra damage? Or do you do oiling? Because I'm partial to oiling. Alright, let's see. Ogre, ogre, ogre. Are you kidding me? Did I just go a whole map without siege rollers? Oh my god, that's hilarious. I just used up all my luck for 2017 right here, by the way. You do extra damage? I think grouping them together is better, so you get the explosions. Like, slowing them so they group up together, and like if each enemy explodes, the closer enemies are together, the more explosions are going to hit each other. So that's why I do that. So let's see. That was the last of my fucking cold coffee. Ugh. Big lane is already like golden here. Here's the thing though, like, I do think you're getting more out of them because of the explosions if you use your things to group them together, your oilies to group them together. Yeah, you can get the spooky weapon. You can get the spooky weapon from Mal'Donis map, or you can get it from the Blood Moon incursion. Mal'Donis map, though, is the only place you can get the high eye power version, though. And I'll just do you. And where's the other ogres? Here? But I haven't tested the other one. Like, when I started using ballistas, the other large sphere was bugged and didn't work. So I don't know for sure. No, it doesn't always roll elemental, but you do want it to roll elemental. Is this the big lane? Where's the hard lane? Alright, I want to deal with these ogres first, because I know that lane is actually good for rollers. That being said, those guys are going to come out slow. Let me just bop this guy real quick. Alright. I messed up the timing for that quite a bit. Alright, you're good. Assisted ogre killing. Bop, 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 bop. Alright. This is I mean, I was a little worried it was going to fail after spending so much time building it, but I'm glad I spent the time building it like that. No, I wish I had decided on one cannonball earlier on. That would have made my build so much faster. But I'm glad I spent the time. It was a fun setup for sure. It's also nice to get the Skyguard, like, doing a ton. Look at how fast this thing fires. 2 flyer lanes, 1 Skyguard. Easy. We did it, boys. No, it seems like if it's a Cobalt lane, or a Goblin lane, I mean, it doesn't matter for the large sphere. Not hard, but really fun. Yeah, I like it. No. Sphere's in both. Smells you later. Thanks for the follow. Sphere guys are in both. Public on the boat and private at the back, like behind the bar near the... Oh no, wait. Spheres is at Grandmaster by the other forge. That's it. If this is hard trying, this is Nightmare 4. I only play on Nightmare 4. I almost forgot to open the chest. But yeah, nice build. That was fun, Zerun. Thanks for the suggestion, dude. I really like that. You definitely got some interesting things to play. Ooh, hello. 3. It's a little bit less in the stats, but I get an extra bounce and I got crit. Hero crit. Oh, hello. Hello? So it's a little less... No, wait, I didn't even upgrade my gloves, because I was looking for better ones anyways. So I got crit chance, 3 bounces. I think 3... You want more bounces. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I just found an upgrade that I want. Minor loss in damage. I think the crit chance makes up for it for sure. Awesome. Nice. Awesome. Let me equip those too. Alright, nice. Good challenge theme, whatever. I liked it. Good map. Thanks for the suggestion. So I'll take another one though. I've been going for 2 hours now? Just about. I can do at least one more map. I know they're kind of slow today, but I don't know. I'm liking them a lot. Well, I did Mal'Donis. The Mal'Donis is a slow map. Yeah, 4% crit. My old ones didn't. They had Jackpot. They had Jackpot, 2 bounces. This pair has crit chance. I don't care about the hero, like the damage to the Storm Gloves. Am I forgetting something? I might be forgetting something. I mean, the eye power is shitty, but eye power doesn't really matter. I'm afraid I'm forgetting something, though. Anyways, as you tell me the thing I forgot in it, I'm gonna run to the washroom. I'd like another map suggestion, another build idea, if anyone has any. But yeah, I'll be right back. Give me a minute here. Yo, okay, I'm back. So what is this? Only cannons plus buff beams, arcane barriers, optional poison dart towers. I'm not doing poison dart towers. That just takes over the build. All my challenges are poison dart towerless. I don't really use them on stream, unless like I'm really lazy. Frosty plus Earth Shatter walls, boost or anything. No, I've done that before. I don't want to do it again. It failed horribly with the Frosty and the Earths. Ugh. No. I don't want to go through that hell again. But I can do cannons, buff beams, arcane barriers. Frost plus geysers. I can do a knockup build with Frosty Towers. Poison Dart Towers would just take it over, nothing else would matter. Yeah, other than like Cthulhu, yeah, that would just carry it. I mean, I can already do most maths with just Poison Dart Tower and a Serenity Aura per lane. I have a Flamethrower, Flameburst Apprentice. I have a Waller one. I have a Fire one, and I have a Frosty Tower one. My Fire one can be swapped out to do Earth Shatter as well. Because I have the Sphere and I have the passive on the helmet. I have all the percentages. I'm missing crit, I think. Crit chance. No, I'm missing vector corrector is my big one. It's okay. It's not great. I'm missing quite a bit, I think. But it works. I was comparing with someone the other day, Omni, I think. I'm missing a bit. I can't remember what it was. I think it might have been crit chance or something. Crit damage, maybe? Stub build? Lightning Auras, Geysers, and Ramsters? Oh, stun build. That could be interesting. A buff boost? I could try that, too. There's so many suggestions. Okay, we'll just have to pick one, and then maybe my map after I'll do that. So, Flamethrowers, Earth Shatters. The only problem is I can't do knock-up on both of them, but I guess I don't need the knock-up on them. Flamethrower, Earth Shatter, Skyguard Towers for AA. That's rough, so... But it is boosted speed. And you can't put the flame... I can't really put the Flamethrowers with the Earth Shatters. I did 2 of yours. So, okay. What else? What do we get? We got... Yo, I'd give you some if I could, dude. But I can't. So... Cannons and buff beams and arcane barriers. Frosty Earth Shatter. No, I didn't like that one. Frost and Geysers. So knockup build was I have no ones. There's the cannon. There's the cannon and arcane barrier build. The stun build. Stun or knockup. I do knockup all the time. I could try doing the electrify build. Can I do like a couple Nimbuses as well? I'll do the stun build. What map? It won't be a lot of Nimbuses, but like maybe 1 per 2 lanes depending on the map. Just because it kind of mixes it. Malthius? Okay. I can do Malthius. Actually, Malthius is good because I can turtle it. GG AFK mode, yeah. I wish I was playing back when geysers fired really fast and skyguards were amazing, but I started it after that. What kind of DPS? I mean, this is stuns, electrify, water. Who has water or electric? I don't think I have anyone that has those built in. I don't think I have any drench weapons. I don't know. Alright, so what kind of walls am I using? Squire walls, I guess? Monk with Glaive of the Storm. Yo. Yo. Okay. Okay. That actually does fit. It float about the entire game. I could. I don't know how good I'll do against a roller. I don't think you get rollers from these two, but wave 3 you might get a roller. What kind of walls though? Squire stunts. I mean, blockades are the best CC in the game, right? No worries, dude. Never feel bad about, like, not watching or participating in chat. Like, I'm just glad you're here for a little bit. The healer is here. I can't justify building this back, so... let's do this. I wish, like, I knew the heal auras based on, like, things. Yeah, wave 3 can have a roller. I don't think wave 5 gets them. Alright, I want lightning auras. I want one Skyguard as well. I found that if I put a Skyguard right here, Kobold's actually... well, do I have... what else is in the build? I don't know. Nogard, what's going on, man? Good afternoon to you too. I know them? I don't know the exact positions. Like, this one might be a little in it. This one I think is, like, right here. Obviously there's one up here. I think there's one, like... yeah, like right here or something. I don't know. I know where I can put walls. I don't remember exactly the aura positions. They're just changing games so you're back. That sucks. That's probably okay. Geysers, Lightning Auras, Ramsters, Nimbus, Serenity Aura. Oh, Serenity Aura? Okay. Let's see if I have the DU for that. That's getting pretty expensive. Where's Serenity Aura go to? Here? Day's going good, man. Getting a lot of fun challenges for this game. I'm really enjoying this stream. Yeah. Didn't want it to be impossible? I don't think it's impossible. Let's see. It's expensive though, yeah. I might not do Nimbus, because I wasn't originally in it. Because Ramsters are pretty expensive too. let's move that back a bit, because I don't want that too close. You there, and you there. Put this like this. Now I need Ramsters. Ramsters is 5 lanes, 60, 300. I don't have it. Oh yeah. Do I not have that sphere? I forgot to buy that sphere so long ago. God damn it. Do you want me to tavern and get that again? Go buy that? Let me know. Should I tavern and buy that? I need that sphere. So that's a yes? Okay, we'll try this again, real quick. I'll probably do dummy walls to make up for the, like, a little bit less DU that I might need. Let's get that sphere, though. I wish I could just buy it here, though. I completely forgot that sphere existed. It actually makes me want to build, like, a separate Huntress for geysers now, though. Cheaper walls. I might be able to get away with 3 Serenity Auras instead of 4. And that'll probably give me the DU to do it. Probably, maybe? I don't know. I might have to just ditch Serenity Auras, honestly. No, wait. You. I should go through like and confirm I have everything. But sometime, not now. I can afford it all. Like, why don't I have that? Or that? Because I'm never going to use it, actually, that's why. There's no reason to have those. Alright, take 2. This time with feeling. Let's grab these while I'm here as well. Because I forgot about them. Oh, I just forgot that I was missing the Drench Sphere for the geysers. Well, I want to get the theme in more than I want to get Serenity Auras in, but I do want to win as well, and Serenity Auras might be necessary. I could also try to get rid of the Skyguard and DPS flyers or something, but I feel like I need that as well. Because like none of the things in the theme are gonna do flyers unless I built a Nimbus, but that'll just take up more DU. I don't know. I don't know. Let's try dummy walls. Let's do cheat splines. I don't know if this is gonna work though. With dummy walls. I'm scared. I'm scared. This one's pretty scary. Good job, chat. We did it. I'm terrified. Well, I know I want 2 lightning auras per lane. That much I know. I can get like the entire lane's coverage. Man, I've been trying to get that guy's about. Like I've played that map maybe like 15 times, trying to find it, and I just can't get the stuff on it I need. I just can't. It just doesn't drop. the passes I want. I could use Arcane Wall, sure, but it's not going to really do anything better than the dummy wall, will it? I'm willing to use Arcane Wall, though, if you think it'll be better. Yo, Andy, what's going on, homie? Serenity Aura to here. Can I Serenity Aura like both of these lanes in one? Not really. I can put this like here. That gets up to there, so like no matter what, I'm not reaching this lane like this. But if I do this, no, I need 4. There's no way around it. When's Mass Effect release date, dude? Yeah, the coverage just doesn't want to work out nicely. Whatever. Just get those off the lanes just in case. Might as well move this one a little too. Show splines. There it is. Okay, so I got these. I want Geyser. Yeah, I mean, I completely forgot this was a thing. In this build, I suggest building the mid 2 lanes as one, so less use spent on essays and lanes. I guess, yeah, you know what? I mean, like, if I'm not getting rollers in the middle, and I know I don't get rollers in the middle, I have no reason to build them back like that. Right? The reason I built back like this is because I didn't know at the time when I first did this build, or started building Turtle, if I would get rollers or not. Before rollers, I always built, like, right up here, with, like, one wall. Maybe I will, then. This scares me. I think these things shoot through walls, though, right? Not that just shoots over the wall. Oh, did they fix his range? Can someone confirm, though, there's no siege rollers? If I get a siege roller here, I might actually be in trouble. That doesn't need to be so far back. Let's do it like there. You can confirm. I've never had them, but I don't play this map very much. 100% confirmed. This will be the first time anyone's ever seen them. They kind of hug the wall too, right? They don't really follow the path perfectly. Okay. Alright. It bugs me, the lack of symmetry in middle. I'm gonna get it to a point where I'm not pulling my hair out. Oh, I did cut it. And there wasn't much to pull anyways. Yeah, that's fine. That's why I have like that's why I had the geyser there. And like 3 lightning auras. If I put this here, I don't think it'll get hit. Like, these things have really low aggro, right? So if I put it, like, here... I mean, I can shift the SA and the geyser around. But I figured I'd put it there. The thing is, like, their pinky only has to touch the lightning aura to take damage from it. So here's the question, though. Skyguard. 1 or 2? Probably 2. I got everything else I need, right? I don't know, I don't think they will. And I want them to cover as much of the lane as possible. Like, they'll walk right by Ramsters. Yeah, I usually play with 2 on this map as well. I don't think they'll hit the Ramsters. If they do, I'll replace them. Yeah. Okay, dude, you're exactly like me with the Skyguard said. What I do is I actually put them right here. And here. And they're usually fine. Put them on the edge of the cushion. I mean, my Skyguards recently got a damage boost, so I don't know how well they do on this map. They used to do less damage last time I built this. You know, I mean, like... I have the 30. Do I do that, or do another lightning aura? Or a geyser? I had 30 mana. I could have done blockades in each lane, actually. Maybe I'll do that instead. Instead of dummies. There we go. I don't have flyers right away. I won't touch them then. Alright, so lightning auras, geysers, those surrounding auras won't go down. DPS on the 3rd slot. I got 4 of these? So let me do... Where's the hard lane? You. Yeah, this map. pair of hard lanes here and here. And I don't know. This, maybe? No, wait, let me do, this lane's the harder of the hard lanes. Let's do that. They might, yeah. Ramsters, I don't know, mine aren't amazing or anything, though. Like, I only have 7k on them, DPS. Buffing them would have been interesting for sure. If I even have the damage, like, will I be able to take on this setup? Alright, this Ramster actually isn't shooting. Okay. Now I know. That's what I gotta check this wave, is if my Ramster positioning works. They're not shooting through walls like I thought they originally did. Oh my god, I've got the... No, I've got the right weapon. But is it always a slow attack rate? Oh, I switched off my light one. Oh, I'm so upset right now. I used to have a light glaive and I switched it for whatever dumb reason. How do you fly with your monk? There's a certain weapon that lets you fly with them. Instead of a ranged mouse too, you can go on your cloud. It does rain damage and you lightning damage and you can stun lock things. Go all like Sith Lord on it. No, it's not AP, so I'm not even like... I switched to hero damage, so I don't even get the full benefit from it. It's not an AP bunk, though. So you're not good. But that'll be fine. I don't want to put this one up here. I don't think it has the range from back here, does it? I think it'll shoot through walls. I don't think it'll aggro through walls, I guess is the problem. But that's okay. Does it get range on upgrades? I don't think it does. No. It's falling with style. These guys did things. Alright, we got flyers. You guys automatically get at least one. This wave got beat on quite a bit. Let's do these. You. Even you. All the lightning auras. It's one of those maps I think where like you're just always getting hard lanes everywhere. It's not dependent on the players. This used to be a Wormworld stream. I mean, I've streamed Wormworld like twice. Maybe just once. Everything gets an upgrade, I guess. You get an upgrade, and you get an upgrade. Yeah, that's typically what I do as well. In this case though, there's nothing that seems extra hard. Maybe just the middle because he gets skellies? I don't know. Maybe one of the flyers? I'll just hold on to the mana, I think. Oh wow, the Skyguard hit that for whatever reason, even though it wasn't in the air yet. Well, let's check the walls. They get this mushroom for Christmas? Yes, not this Christmas though. It's a light as well. It's not very bright though. Yeah, you're like just tanking a ton of kobolds. Big fan of that mushroom. I like it. This lane, though. Oh, it's because this guy's out here. Fucking hate the range of these things. It's so long. Roller. Yep, okay. Fuck. This is bad. This is really bad. Like, this is really, really bad. I'm gonna have to switch off this monk and go to the other one. Or put on the other weapon. I can't win if I don't DPS this thing right away. Or, I mean, I can, but I'm gonna lose, like, everything in the lane. And if I lose everything in the lane, I'm just utterly boned. So... 2 mil... 3 mil? 2, 3... Big. Big ups to you two. You might have to do the damage there, buddy. This game has fucking cosmetic purchases, and that's it. I forgot how, like, short this was. If he, like... this might be boned. I can shift the lightning auras over, but I'm probably losing the geyser no matter what. Like, I could put that, like, here, kind of thing. You probably wouldn't touch it. That one there, and this one, like, here. I thought I'd have room to take him out here, but I don't know if I have enough room. I think he's too fat to DPS him in this section. Should I replace those and move them? The geyser's bone no matter what. But I think I can get the lightning auras out of the way. Or do I just try to DPS him early? I think I'm going to blow all my cooldowns and he's going to hit the heal aura before I can get him down. Move him? Yeah. Like that. Or maybe I could do like... I want to build like right in this fucking wall, is what I want to do. Can I put it like here? Or is it better? It's probably better here. I don't know if this one's safe, honestly. Like, maybe like here? Ramster's behind the wall, up on the thing. I mean, I could. It's just gonna die anyway, so I might as well move it. There we go. This is a late enemy geyser. In fact, let me not even upgrade it. This is a orc geyser. And like these will still hit every enemy in the lane coming through. I don't think anything walks like here. And like I said before, like it just needs to clip their arm, or at least that's how it used to be. I'll keep the rest, I think, for repairs at this point. I don't know. I'm kind of scared. Nothing's really dying as fast as I wanted to. All my Ramsters tier 3. I don't know. I don't think I can move the Ramster to DPS yellow. The other spot I put a Ramster would be here. For this lane. I don't want to put it here, because it's way too close to the action if you put it here. So I've got it there. It shoots as far, basically as far as I need it. Well, not quite, but I don't know. I mean, originally it was shooting the spots that the water geyser wasn't hitting. Oh, at spawn, no. I don't think Ramses are going to do much, even if they do hit it. Yeah, their DPS isn't very good either. Whoo! Y'all ready to lose? I don't know why these things are hitting. Is it because they like, the first one like jumps up on spawn or something? I don't get it. What am I stuck on? Seems like my walls are taking a little less cobalt damage. That's good. I mean, those upgrades helped a lot. Look around. Get off that. Alright. Door control is under— what the heck? What killed me? What the heck? Was it a flyer? It took 2 hits. I'm watching the replay of this shit. Watching the fucking replay. My god, that's dumb. Oh, kobolds. 2 kobolds ran by through middle. That's, I mean, what are you gonna do about that, right? They just decided to not care. Do you have 3 monitors? I have 2 monitors and a laptop, which I use to like watch the stream and sometimes read chat. It was a pair of kobolds that got through. They ran right around this guy, straight to the fucking core. 2 kobold runners. They weren't even flyers. And they just ran down the ramp. I mean, they just decided not to care about anything. Yeah, it didn't really do well. I mean, like, It was a very repair heavy, the combos weren't working great. I think it would have worked out, like if I killed that roller, it would have worked out. But it only would have worked out due to probably like sheer stats and wall repairs. Who suggested it? Get him! Get him! Get him! Yeah, I think Electrocute with defenses needs some work for sure. I think it would have worked out in the end, but only by brute force. I'll do one more map though, as long as it's not like a long 7-wave map, but I'll do a fancy build. Ramsters do need love. Yeah, it did lose the random shit. I think it would have worked. Ramsters freaking range. Like, give them back their range if nothing else. Check this shit. See where it is? Like up on the ledge up there towards the forge? Preview. Now it's down to here. Like, it loses all, like, from fucking there to here. Give me my range on the Ramsters back. Yeah. Probably a pure Ramster one. I don't know. Ramsters are just kind of right now. Maybe like, maybe if I focus Ramsters, but like I haven't. Well, I mean, all the Ramster passes are all direct command, right? Like this is my Archer builder, but it's got the Drenched. Do an all Abyss Lord build then. No. No, thank you. Win 3 maps feels bad. I've been streaming for almost 3 hours and I haven't won 3. I can do the knockout build. Geysers, bubble walls, sky guards. How about a buff beam build? I just did buff beams with Squire stuff, but I can do a buff beam build. Here, let me do this then. Let's do a buff build. Proton buff build. I just want to do something fun. I'm gonna go poachers. I'm gonna do like a proton in each lane with buff beams and buff auras and frosty towers, I think. Buff everything. Buff the buff, buff, buff. It should be fine. Like buff everything. Where's my buff wall? You know something funsies? Alright, let's see. I need cheap walls, dummy walls. I need protons, buffs. Buff walls of Dryad Tree? Is that how we're playing this? I can do that. I don't really like building like this though. Should I do maybe... Can I do like... buff bees. I'm not doing bees. This is a proton primary damage. Let's do like... I don't know how I want to set this up. Yep, no, I mean, I don't have much time left. Well, I can stream late, but I don't want to stream super long. So I'm just gonna do something interesting, semi-interesting. Unless you have another suggestion, like, give me something interesting before I finish building this, and I'll go do it. Otherwise, I'm doing this shit. Let me put it on the spline since I know. Ballistas? You'll have to be more specific than that. We already did ballistas. I like ballistas though. Ballista and volcano? Nah. Volcano too easy. Only skeletal orc with buff beams. Wait, only skeletal orc with buffs and arc barriers? That doesn't make any sense. Ugh. Why would I build skeletal orcs and arcane barriers? Orcs are freaking walls, dude. Burn everything with oil sphere. Yeah, volcano's too easy. I don't want to do volcano. Alright, let's see. These are the right ones, right? Yeah, clearly. What do you mean invalid location? Don't invalid... blah blah blah. Invalid. Damn it, did I mess this up? Nope. $23. I think the one on the other side. 23. No. Oh, I got it. Nice. That's actually... Oh, wow. That's actually buffing the dummy. That's funny. Oh no, Alright, let's do these less length in each lane. Because I want 2 Frosties per lane. I don't even need Serenity Auras necessarily. Though I could, but I don't think I will. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 4. No, wait, let's do like 5 on these 2 middle ones. Wait. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Damn it. Fuck it. We doing 2. Okay. At least 110 left. I could do... Let's do a 6 chain instead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, what's going on? The hardest challenge I did was Frostbite Towers with Serenity Aura only on Molten Citadel Incursion. Ooh. 10 wipes. I mean, that's just all DPS, or like clearing it before the boss. Fuck, I lost. I didn't count. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I probably could have done like this buff with just the 2. But I don't want to spend too much time. So let's do 2 Serenity Auras. Maybe. Can I put it on like on the tree? Do I want to put it on the tree? That's not doing much for that, but let's put this one like here. And then one more of these in the middle. Yeah. The only other thing would be to fix this proton, or this thing to get 30 more DU. Well, I don't really care. What DPS? I don't know, Huntress. I kind of wish I did remake it, honestly, but it's okay. Please, no, please, continue to not walk on the proton. I also don't have a mini-map this time, that's awesome. That's terrifying too. Damn. Alright, let's repair you. Woo! Alright. I don't know. It's kind of like a weird build. I've done similar things to this. I think I should have just done like the 2-chain buff beam. I could have probably just done 1, 2 and made my protons longer by 1 chain, and that still would have been the most DU efficient. Nope. Yeah, I kind of want to rebuild with just the 1 proton in the... or the 1 buff in the longer protons, but I don't think I will. I could stick this here, like just 1 here. And that's like 60 DU less for maybe like 1 longer proton on each. So much so that I'm gonna do it right now. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here we go. Here's the true form of this build. We did it, team. I don't know like what DPS to use though. I'll just keep using Huntress, I guess. There we go. I didn't know about that Control H thing twice to fix it. Are you sure that works? I've never heard of that. I will. That's what I'm gonna upgrade next. I mean, extra range on them only helps this build. So I definitely will be upgrading them. Oh, Sammy. Not always a Control H. No perfect fix. Sammy. Sammy. I see you're having a lot of trouble there. Could you not? Ah! Get your oily fingers off me. Does that stun air at all? I have no idea. Dude, I hate that. People fucking upgrading Serenity Auras. Especially when I'm doing challenge builds and like people in my games, so I'm like, come on guys, you know better than this. Don't upgrade my Serenity Auras, especially on a challenge. Here we go. Right, I shouldn't get close. I've got the fucking range sphere on this thing. Man, you and me both. Dude. Like, even when I'm building PDTs, I hate it when people, like, don't use the mana and upgrades, like, for the most efficient... Like, I hate it when they don't do the most efficient upgrades. I'm all about, like, getting the most out of it. And in a lot of challenges, I'll ask people to, like, give me the mana so I can focus the upgrades where I need them exactly. Top right. Did I miss that mana last time? I must have. So normally I agree, like I wouldn't upgrade buffs. I think this gives it more health, right? I don't know. I don't know if that helps or not. I'm doing it though. Frosty Towers are getting upgrades though, because the sooner they can buff things, buff the protons, the better. Yeah, Yeah, host gets all mana. That'd be a nice one too. Gives it lifespan. Yeah, I thought so. I don't know. Honestly, if I want to just beat Betsy, I just build a lot of bees. That works super well. I think the boss is in there somewhere. It's so hard to tell with my mini map. Oh, Flyers got close. That's not good. Frosty Towers, what are you doing? There we go. Oh, that was bad timing. Yep, hit me, dude. One more throw and I'm lost, right? He needs to be shooting at me. Aggro on me, you tit. Nope. Alright, I lost. I'm like right in his face and he's not throwing the javelin at me? Whatever. That's so annoying. That's so freaking annoying. Alright, I want to win, so I'm going to play a couple Demon Slayers. I can't end with 2 losses. Yeah, no, these are the worst. I mean, Javelin Toss is already bad with a setup like this, but, like, I just needed one of those javelins to not go at the thing. Let's see. I need something to fill off the last 20 minutes. So fast? I could do a couple, Demon Slayers, I could do an Altar, Bestial Master maybe, but if I Bestial Master, I'm scumming it. Easy way to get money, don't spend it and play a lot. Yeah, for sure. I mean, like, I built that map because, like, I used to beat it with that setup. But apparently it just wasn't in the cards today. Something quick and dirty, though. Was that another fail? Yeah, spear boss decided that I didn't exist on the map and kept throwing javelins through the wall at the core. I should have like brought out a monk or something. If no one says anything, I'm just gonna do a few Demon Slayers. Make viewer games, and people can just join me for some medallion farming. So, speak now or forever hold your Demon Slayer. No, I'm not doing that, gangster. It has to be something fast. I'm not gonna do Earth Shatters buffs, Arcane Barriers, and Ballistas. I don't think I'll win. That's a lot of really expensive things with Arcane Barriers. And I don't want to go for really more than 20 minutes, so it had to be a fast map. So yeah, you know what, let's just farm a little bit at the end. Wind down. Had some good challenges, had some... Well, the Malthaeus one should have won. That one probably could have won. Chrome enemies, DPS hero, Dryad, first builder, Huntress, an Abyss Lord, third EV, fourth Apprentice. Altar. Huntress, Abyss Lord, EV, and Apprentice. If I did that, it'd probably be like Frosty Towers, Protons, Huntress Traps, and Abyss Lord Walls or something. No, I mean, that's just gonna take too long. I gotta stop at some point. You were shocked I didn't wipe on Mal'Donis? Yo, that's rude, dude. Mal'Donis was easy beasy. But I'm just gonna do this. We'll open it up. I've never seen Abyss Walls ever. I would do them. Yeah, I'd probably... Well, I don't know. I mean, I can use multiple things from that map. I'd probably have to use them for anti-air. Because I can't use the Frosty Towers. What are you giving me? Like, that would be the only anti-air. Huntress doesn't have it if I don't use PDTs. Abyss Lord would be the only one, so I'd have to use archers. Alright. So there ends the challenges, but let's do this for another like 15 minutes or so. Let me join the group, and then people can join my game if they want to just play a little bit of Demon Slayer with me. Groups, join command here. That wasn't meant to be caps, but I'm excited, so we'll caps it anyways. I'm a little frustrated that I lost twice in a row, especially like the Malthaeus one. The Malthaeus one should have worked. The well, the Porters one was just annoying. I think your computer uninstalled it. Is that even a thing? But yep. I'm gonna run this map like 3 or 4 times, or whatever. Whatever it takes to do 15 minutes, so probably 3 times. It wasn't the build though, like the only thing I lost on Malthaeus was to Kobolds, right? I still could have won it. I mean, it was a bad build, but I think I could have brute forced it. Ugh. Like, because it was just a pair of Kobolds ignoring the wall. Ignoring, like, 2 walls, really, in a sense. Ooh, I'm... Oh, come on. Oh, apparently it's just gonna insta-die for me. Alright, just checking the trees, let's do it. I don't know if I have the damage to solo this, especially if I miss my Lich. Like a dumb. Alright, apparently I do. Sure, is it true that Stormglow's proc DPS monks Crane stands? Fear and Gunwitch's yeah, the little lightning ball, yep. The lightning ball procs the thing. Why am I grabbing mana? Yeah, the lightning ball from the gloves will proc the charges there. No, apparently my knockback doesn't want to work either. Nope. Hopefully. You know, it's a little rude to be like, man, when's Juice coming up? Here I have to watch Sidewalk. Hurts my feels, dude. Let's just kill this guy. I would if I was using it. I'm not using Bewitching Hour on this hero. This is my AP Gunwitch. But yeah, I mean, it's just basically free damage. Free extra damage. There you go. The proper Lich hitting. Yo, carry yourself, dude. Also, I mean, there's still spots open if anyone wants to join. As long as you finish the campaign, no issues, come hang out. Do this map. Okay, I'll insta-kill you. Not an issue for me, dude. Banned shortly. You're already banned, dude. You can carry each other, that's adorable. Oh, I don't have my Lich up. I might have to two-phase this. Maybe not. Nice. I didn't switch, but I needed to stick on that hero, I think. Oh, I should have just switched to my freaking... I have my DPS Dryad just for that reason. You're both super ultra brand. And you deserve it. Super ultra band. In the Discord. Well, I got 3 other Dryads on my deck. If I do get a medallion, hopefully it works out. I mean, I got Dryad swords. Yo, what up? Hornets, no crit. I already have a good Hornet sword anyways. Slimes, defense health. That's the perfect defense health. Let me check. Yo, Apples, what's going on, dude? Yeah, I mean, this is just free HP. Free HP. Yo, it's my 3rd win. After losing twice. Oh, the feels. Gonna run it 2 more times. Like I said before, anyone's welcome to join from chat if they want to play a couple rounds of Demon Slayer. And the cost of the towers was increased by % of their damage? That confuses me, and it seems like a weird system to implement. But yes. I just want them to increase the DU on maps, that's all I want. Lower the DU on Maws. I don't care, lower their freaking HP. Lower the DU on Maws or increase the DU on maps. Lower the HP, keep their effect. I still use Maws though. stuffing your face. Yo, that's actually why I wanted to end the stream earlier. I'm getting freaking hungry, dude. Really freaking hungry. I think I said it last night during my stream that I had a curling game. I actually have a bye this week, so I don't have to be anywhere, which is why I'm still streaming. Though I don't think many of the people watching now would have been there last night, if any. Much different time slots. This will go a lot smoother if I just use my other gun witch. But now that it's called the Glitch Witch, I don't want to use it. Horrible name. Glitch Witch, Glitch Monk. Knockback. Yes! There we go. Now it works. Fire, go away. Here we go. I missed. And I timed that wrong. I might not one phase this. I wasted a lot of time there. Yeah. One more second and that would have went down. Oh well. Win some, you lose some. Mostly lose some, apparently. Oh, okay. Let's just get that for free. I don't really mind. I'll take it. I don't really think that's even like my second best form of DPS. I'm probably better just hold down mouse 1 and throw in some 4s, but I like it. I like doing the snipe before combo. The double frozen core or whatever, frozen shot. I can't remember what the fourth ability is called. I hope they keep it in though. It's actually pretty neat. Nice little bit of burst on it. I mean, that was mostly bees doing damage there, but it's kind of cool. A nice little 1-2. There we go, hit the Lich properly this time. Seems like I'm 1 for 4 on hitting the Lich right now. Alright, this time I'm going to DPS Dryad at the end, because I do want the Dryad medallions. Need so many of them. For now. I shouldn't have done that. Let's just let it walk up the thing. Where are you going? Alright, I guess I do have to DPS, yeah? Or not? Alright, be that way. Alright, let's not have any of those hit either. There we go, that's better. Gauge stat, that's each thing isn't fixed. I don't know. I think there's a lot of balancing that doesn't get taken into account by doing that. Because everything scales with defense power differently, and defense health and all that. Seems like there's a lot more math that would need to go into that than would make it worth it. Alright, one more, and I'll finish it off. Woo! The Demon Lair hat trick. 1% of the primary stat. Well, they could do it if you're talking about that with the new system. It could be 1% of the relic's primary stat that you put onto that tower, right? To range the primary stat. Deal the same damage. That's no fun, then. I don't know. I don't really like this. It's like, it's weird. Is there a lot of end content? Yo, what's up, Yellow Steve? Yeah, that's a good answer. Sorta? I mean, there's like 20 plus maps, there's things to farm. It is a gear grinding game that will be getting better in the next couple months. Its current systems are but there's gonna be a patch that's gonna fix that, changing the game up. I mean, I've got 1,300 hours in the game, so I've got plenty of stuff to do personally, but not everyone's like me that likes to farm for things and do challenges. They just kind of want to win and be done with it, right? I'd say like there isn't a lot, but it's going to be getting better, I think, in the next couple months. Alright, last chance. This will be my last one for the Yes stream, so if anyone wants free shit, come on in. That or maybe I'll lose. That seems to be the trend today. Am I salty? A little bit. I'm gonna be honest here. For 200 plus hours, I mean, you've got an easy over 200 hours in this game if you don't get boosted or anything in its current state. It's pretty trendy. God damn it. I think I hit that lich. Yeah. Take a sec. I do want my lich back up. Well, whatever. If it's not up, it's not up. I mean, I don't think it has as much content as DD1, but to be fair, the game isn't, like, done, so... Knockback? There we go. Is that a AP Witch Lich? Yeah, this is an AP Witch with a Drago Lich. Played with a friend who started with me and we went to high power 500 in 3 days. I mean, if you play, 24 hours a day for 5 days, it's not really representative. How many hours did that take you? Right. But the thing is, the game gets hard at that point. Getting from, like, Nightmare 3 to Nightmare 4 is the challenge if you don't do anything, like, cheesy. Currently with the game, and certain passes for certain towers can make the transition a lot easier. If you play PDs, you can quit the game after a week. If you play with Original 4 only, you can play for months on end. I mean, if you just play without PDTs, you can play for months on end. That's what I do. "44 hours. Yeah. I mean, it's up to you, If your goal is just to beat each map once, they'll be done. But, if you're interested in challenging yourself and farming up a bunch of different heroes, filling different needs, but, like, you can finish all the content easy if you just take the easy way to do it. New Year's Eve LAN party. Oh, nice. I messed this up bad. I'm not gonna one phase it. Oh well. I still think it's worth it to farm stuff for this update, though. I like a lot of what I'm hearing for what's happening to the game. I like the new passive system they've hinted at, and what they're doing with like the single hero thing with building towers. I'm a little worried about having like one item stats affect a tower, but if they do it right, it should be fine. And I'm interested in getting defense speed and range as stats too. I like the inventory revamps. I think like the game's gonna get a lot harder too. I don't know. I don't think they're adding extra nightmares. I think they're gonna make the nightmare harder. No trading system. I think they've talked about it, but they're not looking at it right now. But yeah, overall, I'm pretty excited for the patch coming out whenever it comes out. Hornet crit damage? Slime damage 4%. Let's check for a sec. Slimes and hornets, slimes. So I could get crit chance, lose crit damage. This has... Okay, no, this is more than anything. Maybe missing 1%. But maybe this might be better? Lose crit damage for crit chance. I think it was. I don't know what's better. Yeah, you gotta request links. I think it's only worth farming DPS gear. I don't know. It really depends, because if you can like convert the passes to the new system from your current gear, then it's definitely worth it. Dude, you just did that. Why are you doing it again? I'm gonna hold on to that. I don't know if it's better or not. But like, I think it might be worth it. But at the same time, yeah, I mean, it might just keep the armor pieces without passives in them. And just have it for DPS. Crit chance is always better, but it's slimes, and they attack slowly. Yeah, let me, slash unban unicorn, way too long of a name. So you can actually, like, chat again. And, like, tell me what that link is, and I'll permit you if it's not, like, born. Crit chance is always better. I tend to agree. For sure. In fact, even in this case, I'm almost certain it is, so let's do it. A little bit less defense power, that's okay. The monks, eventually, they haven't done it yet, but they're gonna give him the Mystic treatment where his alt fire, or his secondary fire, will do more than just the one shot. Yo, Sharks, what's going on, dude? I mean, you're not wrong, but I don't really like to care about, like, focusing on crit anyways, if they don't attack fast. So, like, I'd be losing defense power here. Is it worth it? Probably. But they attack so slow that I don't really even look at crit too much. You're so late that I'm going to be ending here in a second. That's not it though. There it is. Actually, wait, no, this is more damage. This will be more damage in the end. I think it was less damage for the other one. So yeah. There you go. Let's upgrade it too. You're not wrong though, dude. Like, you're 100% right. I just never put much care into it before. DPS gets higher with both. It's just a matter of scaling, and it's weird because Dryad stuff gets a lot of damage off crit percent increases. So, I don't know, there's math, but in general, I am no one is right, and he's probably right in this case too. DPS, yeah, for sure though, always gets higher with crit chance, unless you don't have any crit damage, then what's the point? Those boots are interesting. Are they? Radiance 3, amped up 3, defense crit 4. I should look at those. These gloves don't matter. I don't care about those. Or that. But I can distinctly remember times where you weren't right. No, I can't. Lying. I don't think my Lightning Aura Monk needs boots, though. And I haven't been updating my fucking spreadsheet, which is bad. Two leg gear. Oh, 2 Lightning 3 boosters is instant max level. What kind of boosters, though? There's different levels of them. Regular boosters, large boosters, small boosters. Also, I don't care. I know I've been wrong in the past. I'm wrong all the time. I used to have a little thing at the top before my overlay that said, ask questions. I sometimes know what I'm talking about, and that's still true. Yeah, I mean, it is a case-by-case basis. I think in general, though, crit chance usually is better than like a crit damage passive increase on the Dryad things in this case. I don't know. I'm just gonna do it, though. What was I gonna do? Monk. I had boots. Radiance. I mean, I'm getting a Radiance, so let's see. A little bit of Radiance. It is a higher base as well, so crit chance is 4, amped up is 3, Radiance is 1 more. My base damage on it, 500 metal ones? Can you buy them for 500 metals? I thought they were 250 like the affection boosters. No, they're 500. Oh, there's 2. This is the wrong guy. That's why there's 2. It's just a regular tier. Okay. Like I was comparing my item. Are these the new boots? Did I put them on? No. Let's put the new boots on. The passive ticking, yeah. I mean, it doesn't scale off hero damage at all, right? So then the only other thing is scale off his crit, but the crit doesn't really add much anyways, is what you're saying. I'd sooner just go like hero or hero health or something. I don't know. It's like negligible. Nice. Minor boots upgrade though, that's awesome. One to 41. I mean, like, you guys aren't wrong. Look at my fucking money. Does it look like I care? I have 4 bags of legendaries here. I need to do something with them. I can't just sit on this gear. Sandhat and Woven Scales, I don't want those passes together. It's a case by case. I'm not saying like you shouldn't go crit, but at the same time, like you might as well go health over crit or crit over health. It doesn't really matter. If you have crit damage, why did you have to cap that? It seems so out of place, though it makes sense. 100k in terms of chance, yeah, 10k damage. Basically, it's you know, you can just take your crit chance and multiply that onto whatever your damage is. And that's how much extra damage your attack damage is doing. That's how I always do the calculations. I think I said that right. I might not have said that right. People who are smart will know what I intended to say. People who aren't smart like me will not know what I intended to say. Because I have no idea what came out of my mouth there. I mean, these are good boots, though. Just lacking the eye power, but fuck eye power. I got new gloves on the DPS, right? Let me upgrade those as well. And I think I got a Dryad sword that I haven't equipped yet, so let's upgrade that. I'm just gonna do these upgrades while I talk, I guess, right? Like, because I'm done, but we can still chat. What is this? World Tree 12. Oh yeah. Literally slightly better, so I'm gonna do it. Why not? I gotta do something with these legendaries, as I was saying. Let me just do like all the things like this and this. You. Weapons can go. Typically I'll just put like 2 upgrades into things, as it's whatever. So I'll switch out that relic as well. Because I can. I want to. That's why it's in there, because I meant to do this a while ago. No one said it was 30% increase in damage, though. It's 30% of the crit damage increase in damage. Assuming crit chance is properly applied in this game. Probably done, which... no, that's debatable. Ignore those. I don't want to go through all my gear or anything. Did I just skip over an entire bag? I did. When I went straight to there. There's so many books. I was saying crit chance is effectively adding that percentage of your crit damage to your attack damage. Assuming a perfect world and large sample sizes. Carnival? Wait, you've been on break since the first carnival? Dude, you've been gone for almost a year. I mean, the game's pretty different since back then, right? I didn't play too much. Like, most of my game time was after Lavamancer came out. I did play a bit of the carnival. It wasn't Nightmare 4 then. I mean, we got a big old boss. Power crit and hero crit scale so differently, though. I mean, everything scales differently. It's not just heroes and towers, like, lightning auras don't scale with crit the same as mystic stuff scales with crit, right? The lightning auras are probably something that should scale crit. That would be cool. I put the points in, right? 371, nice. Someone like these two in here would probably be able to answer your question better, Vice. But there's quite a bit changed. Bunch of new maps and stuff too. New incursions. I mean, heroes do definitely change the game a lot, right? You know, just more variety in towers, more combos, more things to mix and match. Got like 1.5k. You got more than me, dude. Holy shit. Alright, so I was gonna look at the DPS monk now. Where are you? So I don't think I upgraded your gloves yet. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, there's gonna be a big old revamp soon if you haven't heard of that yet. If you haven't, I think the most recent dev post details some of it, as much as they could reveal at the time, I guess. Yeah, honestly, like, if I were you, I'd maybe, like, I don't know, maybe you want to wait till the new patch comes out, but it's probably worth it to farm gear now, even though gear is going to be changing up. You probably want to get your new hero, so maybe if nothing else, play the dailies, get your medals, buy the heroes. Yeah, that's a pretty good summary by Zimmerman there. I do think the game is a lot of fun right now. But I think if you take the easy way out, where it's just the strong stuff, then you're gonna run out of stuff to do. And you're gonna kill the game for yourself. Weapon there. So it's up to you, really, if you play now or not. There's definitely fun to be had. What is this? I still don't have a proper chess piece on this guy. I've had mixed experiences with public games. Like, before I started streaming, you know, I was doing a lot of public games, and I think my name was even spreading around, like, with the NA time slot when I played. No, people add me, and the only thing was, I could win maps, and I was just positive in my games. And it didn't take much to have, like, a good experience. Like, I just went into the maps, I explained what was going on, you know, I was friendly. And I didn't typically have people trolling games or making an issue, you know? And I think that was a big part of making public games work. I'm no one sucking up. I'm no one too. Yo. Yo, hey. If you're trying to suck up to me, then it's working. So I'm still missing a chess piece. I don't happen to have a monk chess piece, because I'd rather at least, like, have a passive for it. Let me punch things more. I don't know. Power pole, ability power, no. No. I added 2 extra legendary auto loots, and now I've just been completely ignoring, like, going through my things. Well, here's the thing. Higher stats, passes are bad because it's Dryad, but higher stats and I get a bit of Taser. Might as well. Why not, right? There you go. Got a little bit of a Taser. Mini upgrade. Not what I'm looking for, but mini upgrade. Trip 3, Volatile 2. No crit chance. Ooh. That could be okay. A little bit of health on Nimbus I don't think is bad. Oh, that wasn't mentioned either. Yeah, pets got, I wouldn't say a little rework. They got quite a bit of a rework. A lot of balancing done. A lot of the like non-OP pets got a lot of strength added to them. You can buy old monthly pets now too, but they're different skins than the originals. So the people who got them from the old monthlies still have a bit of exclusivity. Like, here's the Dragolich you can buy. Being red instead of the blue or green one. Orange, brown, whatever you want to call it. Well, here's the problem, I am no one. You can tell it with how you wrote that sentence. It's your attitude, man. It's all the attitude. You gotta, like, go in with positive, working together. You're like saying fuck boys right off the bat. And I know it's like bad, it's not always going to be great, but I think overall, in the long run, you'll have more good experiences as long as you just go in with a good attitude. I used to go in, I do like really cheesy lines like, alright guys, upgrade this, 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 and remember that as long as we have fun, we're the true winners of this match. No, it's not tell them like, hey, do this. It's start a conversation. I don't know your personal experiences. I can't tell you what you're doing right and wrong. But as far as I can tell with like how you're presenting it now, I mean, if you go in kind of like with this tone, it's not going to help. But yeah, I used to do those like really corny lines, and then like at the end of the match, I do something like, together we overcame all obstacles and defeated the ogre's onslaught. Or something like that. And like either end of the reaction, like people either like go along with it or they're, you know, like that's the corniest shit I've ever seen. The best reactions. I don't know. I should do like a build public game stream sometime and see if like maybe just got a lot worse since, you know, 3 months ago when I was doing it. Because I haven't been playing too many public games where I'm building. I usually just go in DPS if I public games. If I want to build on stream. You know, the ping system's a little messy in this game, in my opinion. Pings would be nice, though, if people started using them more. In general. Yeah, although I think I'm gonna end here. I'm already like 20 minutes past the time I wanted to go. So, oh my god. I mean, like, I'm an hour and a half past the time I wanted to end originally. Yeah, what Zimmerman says. I mean, you know, there's going to be cases where there's just people who won't do what you ask, no matter how polite, how friendly, how much of a conversation you try to do, but just gotta try. Then I sell defense and rebuild for the refund to you. Mayana, yeah. I have a challenge for your next stream. I mean, is it the one I just suggested, where I go into public games and build? If I do that, though, I mean, I'm just gonna have viewers join the games. I mean, it could be fun. Yeah. But yeah, I gotta end this stream. I gotta end it. It's been going on for too long. What is it at? We're at almost 4 hours. The only public games in build with no viewers. I can do it. For sure. I didn't say that was a public game, I'm just saying it's likely that people from stream are gonna try to find the public games I start and join. That's kinda how it'll go. I mean, you know. People want to play with the streamer, right? But I'll try it. Maybe. If I don't know about next stream, but like remind me some other time and I'll give it a shot, maybe. But yeah. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the build, Zimmerman, and everyone else who suggested horrible ones that made me lose. I'm just kidding. I love those too. It was a lot of fun. I do plan to come back tomorrow for some DD2 at noon EST, so hopefully I'll see you guys then as well. Tonight, I'm famous after all. I don't know about that. But yeah, tonight I probably stream some more Subnautica, so if you guys are at all interested in that or want to hang out, please do so. It's a lot of fun. You lost because reasons. But yeah, so noon EST tomorrow, more DD2. Sometime this evening, some Subnautica, probably, I don't know, 3 or 4 hours or something. Pay attention, you know, follow the channel, join the Discord to get notified when I'm going to be streaming next. And yeah, I'll catch you guys later. See ya. Yo, I'm gonna mute myself. Yellow Steve, thanks for the follow.